In yet another episode of the inmates running Arkham Asylum. I told y'all so. I hate that I'm so accurate when it comes to these things, but yeah. I did a video none too long ago entitled The Rise and the Fall of the TikTok Therapist. You see, I posted to the channel about 4 months ago or so, almost 230,000 views. Wait, hold up. Gotta like your own shit. If you don't, no one will. Hello. Anyway, I uploaded this video, and in it, I was going over this lovely young lady who got poppin', essentially talking down to men. Oh, but wait, she is a licensed therapist attached to a professional organization, talking shit on men and what men should be doing and releasing private information regarding those men in subtle little ways. I'll leave a link in the description to this particular video. It's a fantastic breakdown because I break down in chronological order how she got popular and then how she lost that popularity and then the dwindling or the spiraling mental health within that time as she continued to record her buffoonery for the public to see. The most egregious portion of it is how she feigned accountability for what she was doing as it being unprofessional or what she was doing as it being wrong, and instead took to her socials to continuously blame the same men that she was talking to while begging for money.
Okay, since some of y'all need the confirmation from mental health professionals, if you want to be a hoe, be a hoe. If you want to be a slut, be a slut. If you want to go thought it out in the streets, buy bitch, be in the streets, but definitely be safe about it and try to find people that are reasonably sane. But other than that, YOLO, shake that shit open, because you know why? Because you know why? You're going to die. And you want to be in your death, baby, like, damn, I should have slobbed on this nut. Like, come on, you want to be there? No. No. You want to tell your grandkids, yes, I was thotting. I was popping.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to stop it right here. I'm going to stop it right here because I don't want to show her twerking.
A couple days ago, Psychology Today released this article about the rise of lonely single men.
Please, with all your spirit gusto, go click back on that video. I've been telling y'all motherfuckers that y'all are going to be single for the rest of your life if you do not increase your emotional communication skills, emotional intelligence, or any of these things. The Psychology Today article that my good sis is referencing is nothing but proof that these podcast alpha male bullshit ass father issue heaven ass motherfuckers is forcing y'all to a lifetime of singleness. I keep saying.
Now, I have done an entire video debunking that entire Psychology Today article, but a lot of people use that as data, credence, information to talk badly about male-focused content.
I am in such financial ruin that it causes significant mental health distress. I don't sleep. I can't even afford to feed myself, so I can't even properly take care of myself, which hurts because I don't even have the proper resources to help people. Y'all like literally cut off my resources and fucking buried me, bro. Like, so honestly, y'all apologies don't mean shit to me because my heart is broken. I'm mentally devastated. I dead ass cannot like function the way that I used to function. So the only way that your apology will mean something of substance to me is if you take accountability for destroying my life, despite me not saying anything bad to y'all at all, taking corrective action by getting yourself help and addressing why you're so angry.
It's everyone else's
and throwing
fault.
something in my Cashapp, because like I said, I can't even feed myself anymore. That's an apology.
So what does any sane, well-adjusted, moral young woman who's giving advice to other people do on their time in the world today when the going gets just a wee bit tough? Well, they apparently start an OnlyFans. I am the goddess, Andromeda. Let me just ask you guys real quick, what is with all of these women who are like in the free spirit category that always attach themselves to like some like ethereal being, some Greek mythology, astrological sign? Like, what is up with y'all? It's like you completely are void of reality and you romanticize regarding some mythological beast and creatures, and then that is now a part of your damn reality. What's so crazy is that y'all are the same women who talk shit about guys who absorb themselves in video games all goddamn day. They absorb themselves in World of Warcraft or anime or some shit like that, but y'all have your own weirdo fake fantasy shit that y'all just believe. Andromeda, Queen Medusa, King Slayer. I am the gift to men everywhere. Let's read more of this bull. Welcome to the Baddie Dungeon, my personal playland. We will learn, grow, and explore safely. Here comes the Wokey, and consensually. Can't make this shit up. This goddess oasis is safe for everyone. Grab your panties. It's about to get kinky. Listen, regarding the statement right here, I kind of thought, I'm like, why would she make all of this content talking so ill of guys? And it's probably because was trying within that to get close to women. I didn't say it in the video because I think that it's an illogical conclusion until you see that she's apparently marketing this to people who wear panties, which more often than not is women. Consider this my nympho diary, a continuous stream of demented baddie consciousness. Heart emoji. So for the lovely price of $22.22 per month, you can get access to her demented baddie media. Now I know what you guys are asking. MTR, did you pay the $22.22 in order to report back to us with your journalistic approach and integrity? Hell no. I love you guys, but not that much. Ain't no amount of research integrity that exists on this planet to bathe my eyes in some bullshit like this. I did, however, and regretfully, go to her Twitter. And for folks that do not know, Twitter is actually a place where a lot of these OnlyFans models advertise themselves because it's the only social media that allows complete corn on its site. By the way, Mr. Editor, please put static all over this. No one needs to be seeing what's going on right here. But she writes up here as your dad's favorite sag, Andromeda, a goddess. It's Sagittarius season, so I'm blessed, my babes, with all the promo all month long to celebrate the birth of a goddess. Come, align your inner divine baddie. Now the comments underneath this salacious OnlyFans advertisement in form of a video, while absolutely hilarious, guys, stop writing on her shit, all right? Just let the young lady crash out and learn from her damn mistakes. She doesn't need trolls, all right? This young brother writes, I've never seen somebody with a permanently funky look. Behave like Coretta Scott King says, y'all dead ass really ruined old girl's life. How? How did anyone ruin her life besides herself? She took it upon herself to upload that content, unprofessional as it was, cussing, talking down to men, talking about therapy situations, which I would think would be a HIPAA goddamn violation, besmirching the name of a professional business. Imagine if it was your business and you had an employee that was demonstrating herself online the way that she was. It's not like she was doing this shit in private and people went into her private life and showed some private videos on her phone of her talking shit and sending it to like her boyfriend or something like that. No, it was publicly available on TikTok. Y'all can't even seem to hold women accountable even when they're completely wrong. We're to blame for this. We got this one fired from her job and now she's become a statistic. Simp! It was actually a black woman that called into her establishment to report on her internet shenanigans. Yes, she pushed harmful rhetoric against black men and boys, but the alternative should not be this. White knight alert. We need to come up with better methods of accountability. Getting people fired ain't it. And of course, the responses are way more logical than that brother right there. She could have just got another job. Yeah, to lose a job and go directly to OnlyFans, like what? You have a degree in something. Why can't you go get a job doing something else? She could have gotten a regular job like everyone else. She got what she deserved. This brother says she's built so insanely, like she's allergic to any kind of upper body strenuous activity. And of course, you got the women down up in the building. Okay, period. Okay. All of that shit. Some other brothers are saying, hear me out. The archery is no longer bad bitchery. Wait for Capricorn season, please. So anyway, guys, where does this leave us all? I would say first and foremost, guys, if you're a guy and you're on her Twitter writing in the shit, you gotta understand from a media perspective, we don't care if you hate us or you like us. We just care that you're looking, liking, disliking, or commenting. If you truly want her to go away, you have to unfollow. You have to block. You have to ignore. So do that. The second thing is that while I can crack and make jokes at her particular situation and remind my audience that this is what consequences for your action looks like, it doesn't make me feel particularly good that she's in this position. I would way much rather have seen her learn from her mistakes, take accountability for her actions, learn, grow, and do better. To think that she was a psychologist in a land where men are suffering, to let our inner demons go, to let our inner emotions, while we feel the weight of the world on our shoulders, we get advice to go to a therapist to try to release all of this bullshit that we go through, and that's who the fuck that we get. The same damn woman, the same archetype of woman that probably put us in therapy to begin with. But the irony of it all is that while this young lady screamed for young men to get therapy, in fact, she was the one that needed therapy all along. It's a form of projection, and my guess is that it was multiplied by her like or lust for a woman, so it came out in this aggressive tone directed directly at men. Her degree of broken is truly not something to laugh at, but it is truly something to learn something from. That's what I want you guys to do, is to be able to learn from each and every one of these situations. I don't care if you're male or female. I ride for my guys, but I want the women to do better as well. You cannot run amok in this world willy-nilly and not expect any degree of consequences for your actions. That's what I tell my G's, and if I have a daughter one day, that's the same thing that I will teach her. And last but not least, it would be intellectually dishonest of me to take a look at her as a therapist and then tell men not to get a therapist. What I just say is just to Super Saiyan vet your therapist. I know that there's a dearth of male therapists that are available, but try to do your best into researching your therapist, their background, and then try to ask them who are the type of people that you generally work with, thereby hopefully reducing the chances of you coming across a TikTok therapist. Questions, comments, concerns? Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. I just shudder looking at some of those Twitter videos. It's not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? I need a cold shower. Not the typical reason why dudes need cold showers, but just to watch off of me what I saw. Oh God, it wasn't good. Until next time, YouTube. Peace.